This lesson is all about credits. Vegas gives us 8 presets to start with. We can make our own quite easily. The possibilities are wide open. If we click the Generated Media button, we get the Video Media Generator control panel. Notice in this particular preset, plain scrolling on black, in this preset we have title text, subtitle text, left and right item, and longer left and right item, as you can see over here. If we want this to be a scrolling credit, we can scroll forward or backward. Those are our only choices. We can change the position a little bit. If we want to go to a timed sequence, each of these panels will come up and we can set an in and out effect, and we can decide to hold this screen up to the next header, to do one at a time, header and the sub item, or up to the next header or single item. In order to see that, we're going to need to put in at least one more line. So let's put in a second header and see what happens. As you can see, the next panel would come up after a predetermined amount of time. We now have 3 headers. This is a 10-second clip. Vegas will fit all 3 pieces within that 10 seconds. We can vary the style of each of these, change the font and size, properties, kerning, and the color, and also adjust the tracking, space above and space below. Let's try a different preset. How about timed zoom in and out on blue? Looks good. Scrolling left side on semi-black. Timed scroll right on frosty white. Timed wipe in and out on black. Notice that the wipe in and out effect parameters are selected here. Here's an interesting effect. Backward scrolling primary colors. Now we can change this to scroll the other way if we'd like. And as with titles, we have the keyframe control panel down here as well. We can do anything we want with keyframes in addition to any of the other effects that we use right here. If this interface here for entering text is a little bit daunting, you can create your titles in a text editor and then paste them in like this, as I've done here, and then go in for each of these and select the type that you wish it to be. I've pasted this outline from a text file and you can see what I've done with it. Just made very minor changes. Now that scrolled by awfully quickly. We can change the length of this up here. Now let's take a look at some of these other presets with this type of material. That's not going to work unless we slow it way, way down.